welcome to a new episode of Crafting with Cosplay Fabrics. My name is Indra and today I'm going to show you how to shop for fabrics at JoAnn's. This is something that maybe you already know if you've already been doing cosplay for a long time, but I know that whenever I started I had no idea how to shop for fabrics. I didn't know what to do and it was so overwhelming for me. So in my recent trip to JoAnn's, I figured to do some filming and show you if you've never done this before, or if you feel like it's kind of scary or you don't know what to do. So let's get to it. Okay, but before going to the store, we're going to need how many yards of fabric we are going to need. So remember, there are 36 inches in 1 yard. So keep that in mind whenever you're trying to figure out how much yardage you're going to need. Also keep in mind that some bolts are different sizes. Some of them come in like the regular 45 inches and the fabric is folded in half and wrapped around, whereas some of them are in like a long tube and the fabric isn't folded, it's just wrapped around it, or it could also be folded. So just whenever you're looking at the fabric, make sure that you take a look at the actual bolt and see if the fabric is folded, how long it is, and just kind of keep that in mind, because sometimes it's a better idea to buy more than what you need, but that's just a little suggestion. You don't have to do that, but I always try to buy more just in case maybe I make a mistake during crafting or something. Another tip is to bring your measuring tape with you. If you don't want to do that, this is something I do, is I actually measure from my shoulder and I extend my arm, and that's about 36 inches right there. So sometimes I'll be at the store and I'll just hold up the fabric and just kind of get like, oh, okay, this is about right, about like a yard of what I need. Because sometimes you might be a little bit easier if you just visualize it when you're at the store, rather than just thinking, oh yeah, I need like 4 yards, and you get to the store and you're like, that's a lot, I just need 3, you know. Or you might realize you need more. Okay, so once you have all of those measurements, then you can go ahead and head to the store. So you're going to find all these beautiful fabrics, and you're going to see that at the top of each bolt there's going to be a number, and that tells you how much each yard costs. So once you picked out your fabric, then you can go up to the cutting counter, and you're going to see that they have this like a little number system where you can just pull a number out, and once your number is called, sometimes they have like a screen above the cutting counter and they'll call your number, or they'll even call you next. I know this sounds like so simple, but bear with me. I know that if you're new to this, it seems so daunting. But once they call your number, you just go up and you just let them know how many yards of each fabric you'll need. They'll scan everything for you, and they're going to give you this little yellow piece of paper that just has everything that you just bought. And then you can just pay for it, and that's it. It's so simple. It's so easy. And I know that when you're new to it, it seems like you don't know what the hecky you're doing. But believe me, you can do this. It's super simple, and that's the very first step. And after that, you know what to do the rest of the time, and you can go and buy your awesome fabrics for all of your projects. I hope that this helps you. I hope that if you're new to this hobby, or if maybe you've been wanting to craft and you have no idea, or maybe you might be a little bit scared because some of these stores are so big, and sometimes it can be so confusing to like even buy anything at the stores. So I hope that this helps you, and if you are new, welcome. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy this tutorial, the walkthrough thing. And as always, if you have any questions or concerns or anything, please leave them in the comment section below. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for another tip, trick, or tutorial featuring Cosplay Fabrics.